I am fed up with your hypocrisy. You are the eldest among us and you're supposed to show a good example.
I am not obliged. I am tired of you invading people's life like that. It's not because we're friends that you think you invade people's life and do what you like. It's not a fault that you're bored at home.
Wait, are you the one telling me this? So because I care about you, it has become that I'm bored?
You're my queen. I will do everything for you.
Everything but a baby.
We shall have our baby. You have to forgive me for now. Eh? Please, the apple of my eyes. The mother of Brenda.
Which Brenda?
The one you give birth to.
Are you crazy? So you call our tribe Brenda?
I took her as an enemy, meanwhile she needed to be my friend.
And why do you want to make her your friend?
Because you are a pretty girl and I will
If
like
I've decided to stay away, it's because I want to understand what is happening in our relationship.
And at the same time, you're functioning, Sophie?
You're right. It's madness.
What she did got me mad. I was really angry.
She understood already. She won't do it again.
You're the one saying that because you always take her side.
Taking her side how?
Do you have water in your head? How can you go and bring a girl in here with everything that your relationship is going through? If you even want to cheat, you should do that elsewhere.
I am sorry.
And I am supposed to clap because you don't know the girl who you cheated on me?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just trying to say she represents nothing to me. I was in the club with friends and sad because you had just left me. And I don't know how, but that girl came to my house.
So it's my fault then?
No. Why will you always try to turn what I say? I'm just trying to say it was an error. And it won't happen again.
So when we have a little problem, you rush and sleep with a prostitute and you call it an error?
Alright, I'm sorry. It was an error. And a very big one.
Listen, I don't want to be late for work. I already have so much problem like this.
The same thing every day. Can't you even change? There's nothing even interesting. I don't know what I'm looking for. Hello, Mom. Oh, I'm home. I wasn't sleeping, I was reading. I can even come now, there's no problem. Okay, see you soon.
J'arrive. Si quelqu'un me cherche, je suis pas loin. Mon neveu m'a dit que tu l'as appelé aujourd'hui. Et il était très content de te parler. Je suis content que nous ayons enfin trouvé des moyens de faire les choses bien.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Are you sure? You don't look good.
No, it's okay. I'm just a little tired.
Okay, if you say so. I was just passing around and decided to say hi. It's been 5 days we haven't seen each other.
I'm a little too busy these days.
I'm thinking that your father had something to do with it.
He says he will put my mom and junior ones outside if I refuse to marry my boss's nephew. I called him this morning.
And Claude?
I don't really know. I still love him, but I'm still angry with him.
Well, you have the final decision. It's your life.
Okay. Have you finally had Ngo?
No. Why?
She told me she tried to call you, but you were not picking. And she was traveling to Yaoundé for the shop issue. What is it? Is there a problem?
No, it's nothing. I have to leave now. I have some errands to run for my mom.
Okay. Call you later. Muna, wait.
What's the problem? Is anything wrong?
I am pregnant. I don't know what I have to do.
Well, it's not like you have a choice. You must keep the pregnancy.
That's not what I'm talking about. It's about Claude and I.
You still don't want to forgive him?
The truth is that I don't know if I really want to. If I do and we come back together, my father will put my mom and my junior ones out of the house. And I don't have money to keep them.
My dear, stop putting your junior one and your father before you. Ever since I knew you, you've denied yourself the pleasures of life because you want to take care of them. You have to think about yourself.
Baby, I propose you tell your father you're pregnant. With that, he will understand there's nothing to do, and he will allow you marry Claude.
Knowing who her father is, I don't think that can even stop him. He's capable of asking her to go and abort it.
Anyways, my mother must be away. If she's away, my father will be away.
I think the first person you have to talk about this with is Claude. He has the right to know.
No, not now. I will tell him later.
You don't have a choice.
And why don't she have a choice?
What do you mean?
So because you said she has no choice, she will stay here doing nothing just because you said so.
That's not what I said.
Oh yes, what did you say?
Listen. I know you're still mad at me, but please don't mix things. I'm just saying that Claude, being the father of this child, has the right to know.
Yes, but she has the right to say it or not. You don't have to tell her she has no choice.
I'm sorry, but she has no choice. He's the father.
Yes, I almost forgot. Go ahead, take your phone. Call and tell him she's pregnant. Because by the way, that's what you would do.
I told you not to mix things up. This is a different case.
Stop arguing. You guys are exaggerating already. If you want to keep arguing, keep doing it.
No, Asam, wait.
What's going on? Are you leaving already? Are you crying? It's okay. Come on, girls. It's been over a month since we last met. Let's reconcile.
Well, I have no problem with her.
Muna, stop playing that game. You know very well Matan is mad at you.
Yes, and I asked for forgiveness.
It's not necessary to ask for forgiveness when you redo the same thing.
What same things?
Invading people's life without asking for their concern.
But
You know she's right, Muna.
what should I do then? Don't I have to care for my friends?
That's not what we are saying. All we ask is that seek our permission before reacting about our lives.
You see, you don't even know what you're blamed for. So it's not necessary to ask for forgiveness and redo the same thing.
I also got a problem with Matan. Since you're mad at Muna, you're behaving as if you have a problem with all of us here.
What do you mean?
Ever since you were mad at Muna, how many times have you called me? I'm always the one calling you to know how you're doing and to tell you how I'm doing. You're avoiding us.
Babe. We'll talk about that one later. Let's solve their problem right now.
My dear girls, you know that I love you all so much. I've never had the intention to hurt any of you. You in particular, Matan. Ever since college, we've always been there to protect you. And it's what I'm doing till date. It's true. Things have changed. We've all grown up to be women with private lives. But when I heard what your husband did to you, I was so angry I couldn't control myself. And it's the same way I feel if any one of you is hurt. I'm sorry for getting to your husband. I'm sorry I had to confront Claude. I'm sorry for all the time that I mingled in your affairs without asking your consent. But I cannot promise you people I won't do it again because it's my nature. But I understand that it's important for you and for our friendship for me not to do this again. I'm promising you to do everything possible not to repeat this next time. I'm asking you, please. Each time something happens and you find me wanting to react this way, please remind me of this moment to help me calm down.
Please, I'm sorry. Forgive me for acting the way I did. You know I love you.
I love you too.
My little Muna.
Oh, I love you girls so much. I'm so happy we are back together.
Thank you for always being there for me.
Please don't kill me. I can't breathe. Girls, I asked for forgiveness from you too. I'm sorry if you had the impression I was avoiding you guys. It's just that with the situation at home, it's a little complicated.
It's okay. Don't worry.
Okay, let's get back to business. We have a baby that's arriving in 9 months.
What's happening to us, girls?
The joy of coming back together.
Hey, what have you decided?
I will tell my father. But for Claude, I don't know yet.
Okay.
Okay, well, no matter what happens, you should be sure of one thing. We are always going to be there to support you.
I know.
Hey, you. How was it in Yaoundé?
Well, everything went well. I am now the owner of a new shop in Yaoundé.
Wow.
I mean, it will be official when Cedric will take the documents tomorrow.
How do you mean? You gave the money without signing?
I have the rental authorization. It's just a signed contract that's left. You see, the delegate was already gone by the time we got there. So Cedric will take it tomorrow and bring after he signs it.
Celebrate then.
I'm telling you.
I won't tell you guys that I met Gustav in Yaoundé.
Which Gustav are you talking about? The one who was in love with Muna?
Yeah, he now works at the city council in Yaoundé.
Yeah. Is he okay?
Yes, he's married with 2 kids. He still asked after you though. I was even shocked that he still thinks about you. What did you give that guy?
Massa, we ate that guy's money.
And God never had pity eating his money.
Do you think I was playing?
Je t'ai demandé d'arrêter de voir ton idiot de taximan. Mais tu es parti ouvrir des jambes comme le poulet brisé et porter sa grossesse.
Mon mari, ce qui est fait. Nous devons juste trouver comment gérer cela.
Gérer avec qui? N'amène pas les bêtises là sur moi.
Papa, je ne te demande pas de supporter ma grossesse. Je te dis juste pour que tu le saches. Je n'épouserai pas cet Américain avec l'enfant de Claude dans mon ventre.
Ah, donc c'était ton plan. Donc tu as planifié tout ceci pour ne pas épouser ce riche jeune bel homme.
Non, papa. Je n'avais pas prévu ça.
J'ai déjà exprimé le fond de ma pensée. Tu épouseras cet homme, même s'il faut te débarrasser de ta grossesse.
Quoi? Papa, tu n'es pas sérieux.
Ferme ta bouche. Qui t'a donné la parole?
Mon mari, ne dis pas les trucs comme ça.
Je l'ai dit. Et je le dirai encore. Tu avorteras cette grossesse.
Papa, pourquoi me détestes-tu autant? Que t'ai-je fait? Qu'ai-je fait de mal? Ne suis-je pas ton enfant? Comment un père peut-tu demander à son enfant d'avorter?
Je fais tout ceci justement parce que je t'aime.
Non, tu ne m'aimes pas. Ce n'est pas ça l'amour. Tu veux que j'épouse cet homme parce qu'il te donne de l'argent. Tout ça c'est pour ta propre personne.
Quand tu seras aux États-Unis, savourant la belle vie, je serai ici au Cameroun. Alors réfléchis mûrement avant de dire que je suis égoïste.
Papa, tu sais quoi? J'arrête d'essayer de te plaire. J'arrête d'essayer d'être cette bonne fille. Cet enfant est à moi. Je l'aurai avec ou sans ton consentement. Si tu veux mettre tout le monde dehors à cause de ma grossesse, vas-y, fais-le.
Ah bon? Ok. On verra.
Eke, it's still not going through. Cedric, it's still me. Your numbers are not going through. I don't know if it's network, but please call me back. Eke, does this guy have a problem? He hasn't even received the messages I've been sending him since morning. And apparently he hasn't even been online since yesterday 6 p.m.
Maybe his phone is off or he has no connection where he is.
He's always online on one of his phones no matter what.
He will call you. Don't start stressing.
Why shouldn't I be stressed? Need I remind you that I gave him 5 million francs?
5 million how?
He told me he has a friend in Dubai who could give me clothes at a cheaper rate. And I gave him the money to order.
I'm sure he just had a problem. He will call you.
Claude?
Good morning, Mona. Can we talk, please?
Come in. Follow me. Sit down. What can I offer you?
If you have a beer, it would really help me.
Mm-hmm. So tell me, what can I do for you?
Please, I need you to talk to Hassan for her to forgive me. I know if you do, she will listen. I have tried everything, but she doesn't want to see me.
And you're surprised?
I know what I did was wrong, but that girl represents nothing in my life. I don't even know her name. I was weak at that moment and temptation overcame me. It can happen to everyone. And she knows I am not like that.
I'd like to help you, but I can't. I promised the girls not to meddle in their relationships. And even if I didn't promise, it's a problem you can fix between you two.
I know. I just want you to talk to her so she can listen to me.
Anyway, with all the problems she has now, it's a bit complicated. Well, I'll try, but I'm not promising anything.
Thank you. Thank you. That's all I'm asking for.